How's it going, guys? Bloober Gamer here. This is archived stream footage. If you want to see me live, go to twitch.tv/Bloober Gamer. No more underscore. We're moving up in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Highlights are out there. My schedule is out there. Most of my archive stuff, if not all of it, goes on my YouTube channel, so even if you can't show up live, you can still see it there. But I'd love to see you guys there live, because then you can interact with me in the chat, and we can just have some fun. Until then, on with the show. Hello. Hi. Very, very professional of me. So check it out, guys. How's it going? Bloober Gamer here. I did some work on my streaming setup over the weekend, and this is a new webcam. I don't know if you're able to tell. I can, because I bought it, obviously, but yeah, I don't have a 720p webcam anymore. I actually have something that will now read a student ID, so I can take my stinking exams already. Anyway, that's besides the point. So yeah, chat is over. I experimented. Chat's over here, and I was doing a bunch of overlay stuff, and I was thinking, you know what, it'd be fun to test that stuff out. So that's what we have here. So now, if you guys have, I can't speak. I'm sorry. Now, if you guys say something, it should show up in these little dark boxes, so we can actually see what people are saying. I also changed the fonts, because as much as I love Cabin Sketch, it's so hard to read. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about this. I was a big fan of it. I did some work on the Crusader Kings III layout as well. You'll see that in a second. But first, I wanted to let you guys know I put some information about this out on Twitter, so make sure you follow me on Twitter if you didn't know about this. But the reason I'm starting my stream half an hour early is because I am going to have to cut my stream half an hour short due to a school commitment that happens normally around the time my stream would end, and I want to make sure I have time to edit this and at least have it start rendering so I can actually get it out today. Or the archive, I should say, so I can at least get the archive out today. And I know I'm not looking at the camera when I'm saying this. I'm looking at me, not looking at the camera as I'm saying this. So that if I'm not staring into your soul, then that's why. But, yeah, I at least wanted to let you know about that. And this will be happening immediately, but once we start getting into the May time period, I will be changing my stream, the number of streams I'm doing, potentially, the length of my streams, potentially, and the time, most importantly, the time of my streams. So make sure you're following me on Twitter for that, because I want to make sure that everyone who watches has at least an opportunity to input on what time they would want. What time would work the best for them. If you guys can't tell, I clearly did not get a lot of sleep last night. Although I stumble over my words quite frequently here, don't I? I don't know. Anyway, let's get into Crusader Kings III here. Let's just go ahead and transition scenes, and we can show you the overlay for that, and we can actually get started. So yeah, check it out. The reason I had to put all this in the middle, well, one, I hope it's easy for you guys to see the game now that it's actually full screen and not, you know, that small as an example by comparison. It's all reversed. You gotta cut me some slack here. So yeah, I was able to fix that. Now, I will say... Oh, hi, Cleo! How's it going? Yeah, what do you think? I had to do this because, as an example, Crusader Kings III is the hardest one to do this with, because this entire side is blocked off. This entire side will have things on it. If I go into a battle, the bottom area here shows a battle screen, but that's arguably the least important thing, and the thing that'll show up the least frequently. And then information at the top here is usually, we don't want that to have that covered up. So yeah, that's why I have the new overlay, is I wanted to make the game easier to see for you guys, if at all possible, while at the same time improving my overall look and make it look a bit more professional. So yeah, that is why I've done this, Cleo. I hope you are doing well today. I don't know if you caught my whole spiel about the Twitter thing, but yeah, how am I doing? I'm doing really well, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Anyway, where we last left off in the last stream, we formed the Kingdom of England a couple streams ago, and then our King Bertel, who I honestly expected was going to die somewhat quickly, I thought, this dude lived to the age of 78. He lived an entire extra stream longer than I thought he would. So now, Oh yeah, and Drake, I don't know if you were here for this, but Draeger died in the Crusade. Yeah, so Draeger's dead. Sorry, buddy. that was not my intention, but yeah, Draeger died in the Crusade. At least he died a noble death. So his brother, who's actually, I think he was going to inherit anyway, because we disinherited Draeger, but Eanbert Bertelsen is now our ruler. He actually has some pretty nice traits. He's decent in stewardship. He's 17 stewardship, which is pretty solid, which is why our domain limit's all the way up at 7. Now, we only have 1 holding, because everything kind of fell apart. And a lot of my children are already married off. Who are you? Who's this? Oh, that's right, I married him to the ruler of Mercia here, so that so now there's an heir, so that won't flip to another kingdom. And let me see, because I haven't taken a chance to look at this king yet. I want to see what's going on here. That's my spouse there. Let's see. Out of curiosity. Ah, okay, let's see. Alright, so our daughter is married off, but her husband's in prison. So maybe we should... Oh, we can't actually get him out. They will not let him out. Why is that? I'm at... Oh, I'm at war with this guy. That's why he won't release. Okay, that makes sense. And then... That's what Draeger tried to tell me, that you posted something in Twitter about your computer. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I have an entirely new computer setup. I only have 2 monitors now, because getting my... Well... If you guys could see from previous Twitter pictures, although it was a while ago when I had this set up, I had 3 monitors, 2 24s and a 27. The problem with that, though, was that my desk was so cramped from that my speakers were in front of my monitors, which blocked my view. Now that I've slimmed it down to 2, I have room to put all my important stuff in the middle. So my stream deck, my mic, my webcam, all that is just straight in the middle. And it's... Oh, wait a second, what am I doing? I forgot to turn on my lights. Hang on a second. This is really embarrassing of me. I forgot to turn on my lights. Yeah. It's more noticeable at nighttime, which admittedly I'm not streaming at nighttime, but I have lights so that I'm not a shadowy mess. Because if we test that out, it gets somewhat dark. It's more noticeable at night, I will say. And I do have to do a little bit more mixing to make it look perfect, because I probably look a little orange. But yeah, that's... I'm happy with the setup. I also got an SSD to improve the amount of storage my computer would have, but I haven't installed it yet because I'm not an expert on the actual computer hardware in terms of installation. So we need to take a look at this. There is a Liberty faction growing against us, and there are 3 people involved. We have the mayor here, who's I guess the mayor over Northumbria. Really? I thought he likes me, but he still wants to rebel against me, so that's nice. We have this person. Oh, I remember her. She's been causing problems since the previous ruler. Draeger said hi. He has heavy load of exams. Yeah, I completely understand. I actually had an exam yesterday, and I had an exam this past Wednesday, so I just got past a couple of them myself, but yeah, sometimes you have those weeks where just exams are all over the place, and it's really annoying. Let's see. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. And this guy, our Chancellor, is also wanting to rebel against us, which is really a shame. I was looking at his dread thinking, oh, his prowess is really low. No, his prowess is 16. He's actually pretty solid. So we have to think of how we're going to take care of this Liberty faction, because right now, our troops have been absolutely wrecked because we've been stacked wiped twice in this crusade, which actually still isn't over. It's going pretty well. I don't know if we'll actually be able to win because these guys are just completely out of supply and they're just kind of getting stack wiped by the enemy. But we could potentially win that. That could get us some prestige, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we've been stack wiped twice in that, which is how Draeger died, and a couple other people, but Draeger's the only one I actually remember because nothing personal against Draeger, but it was really funny. Alright, we need to do a couple things. We need to organize the levies right here. We need to get our levies back faster. We are increasing development, yes. it should be our main county, yes, North Riding here. We are religious relations to improve our piety because we are actually in negative piety. Did you make cartoons in your profile? Oh, I never really made any. There was a brief time when I was considering making, I had recently gotten into some cartoon drawing, and it wasn't good. All the drawings you see on my channel, I made those, which you could probably tell they don't look super good, but I was going to do it. Then I held back simply because it's a very large time commitment, and I'd rather put that time towards just doing games on here and streaming and recording games like that, as opposed to making cartoons. That was really my main reason. So I still do all of my drawing for my channel. I just don't make videos about it or cartoons or anything like that. Yeah, I do a little bit of drawing though. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure that everyone is locked onto what we need them to be locked onto. We have our Spymaster disrupting schemes, which is very important. Let's see, because we don't want people to try to kill us. We have our Marshal organizing our levies so that number will go up faster and help us rebuild our military. We have our Chancellor trying to make all of our vassals like us more, which is very important. We have our Steward increasing development, which is good. Our religious relations with the Archbishop here, we're actually going to Wolfmare. Oh yeah, okay, we're already working on swaying our Chancellor. Once we've gotten him into the positive range, we're going to start working on swaying the Archbishop so that he'll actually endorse us and get levies and taxes from his church holdings. That's, that'd be pretty important. Let's see. So we're all good on that. We do have a court physician who's actually decent. He is a genuine physician, so that's good. What else is there even to do? We have these guys who we could ransom, but they don't have the money for it. We could ransom this guy and get some money, but that's not important. I mean, we couldn't get money from him, and that's why we're not doing it. Let me be clear about it. You see, we are in line to inherit things potentially, which would be nice, but not at the moment. We could declare wars on people. Oh yeah, they're way stronger than us, though. I wouldn't want to. And for now, you know what we're actually going to do? We are going to change to swaying the Archbishop, simply because by the time... This will take a little bit. His diplomacy skill will be improving relations by 12.5, and he's currently improving them by 2. So that means that there's room for 10.5 to go up. So our Chancellor will actually bring himself into positive opinion of me, whereas the Archbishop will not be within that range, so we're going to start swaying him immediately. That's very important. I just wish we weren't losing piety. That's pretty unfortunate. We could host a feast, but we're not going to, because we don't really need to get rid of our stress, and we want to hold on to our money right now. We are the culture head, though, which is really nice. Unfortunately, our learning is absolutely abysmal. 5. That's really bad. What do you give me if I select these stats? We have +2 diplomacy, martial, stewardship, intrigue, learning. We could just buff up by 6 stewardship and be absolutely insane. But we're not going to do that. I'm thinking we could put the points into learning to speed things up, but right now I actually like the all-around, more balanced approach. So we're going to keep it like that for now, and if we need to modify something, we certainly can. Because our wife has some pretty decent stats, actually, that she can use to assist us with. Alright. I think that's everything taken care of for the preliminary, and that alone was about 10 minutes. Oh, gee willikers. Alright, we can't really do anything else right now, so we're going to just try to build up a few more troops here. Because, like I said, we are very low on them. Here we go. Let me see. We are Catholic, which is good. Let me see. My niece is giving birth. This is... Okay, cool. Well, more people in the... We have plus 4.9 renown. That's actually really solid for this early on in the game. I like that. Oh, hello. Uh-oh, well that's not good. Do we actually still have our alliances? Oh, we are allied to Mercia. That'll help us out. Although she is our vassal, so that doesn't really... The strength is similar. Okay, yeah, so... The Earldom of Cheshire. You want that? You actually want that? Why would you want that? Okay, hang on. We have to raise whatever troops we have. What can I transfer? This dude. This guy's currently my vassal. I mean, why wouldn't I do that? If we take a look, yeah, because that would give him basically the entire thing of Lancaster. So I don't see why we wouldn't. Yeah, sure thing. You can have that. You really like me. Here's the thing, though. You are part of this faction, so I know I shouldn't have given you that. But you're just gonna be a jerk about it, aren't you? I can call in an ally. I will certainly call in an ally. Is that my only ally that I can actually bring into this war? Hang on a second. What's with all these other people, then? Let's see. The Odor Free Company. Why can't I call you into this war? And Mercia is already going to be involved with this. So, how are we going to do this? Because we are vastly outgunned. What was it? What did she have? 3,100 troops. This is not looking good. I could just give it up. If we take a look at the kingdom map, well, that is our de jure kingdom title. I say we try. Do I have any children I can marry off for an alliance? Aha! I do. Alliance power. Oh my gosh, I can get East Francia on board. East Francia, I need your help. I'm just gonna call East Francia into this war and hope that that's gonna be enough. Oh, and our men-at-arms aren't even rebuilt yet. Oh my gosh, dude, this is bad. We're gonna see how long we can get away with this. Okay. King Ludwig. Please come help me. Please, we really need the troops. Alright, let's take a look at the overall war score here. Or the number of troops. Alright, so... I'm wondering why it's not showing him as being an ally in this war. I don't know why he's not showing up. Did he decline? Oh wait, did he decline? 5,800 troops. Wait. Oh, East Francia. I'm looking over here. It says he's already considering a proposal at the moment. Oh, no, I saw some notification and just thought it was him. No, he is now in the war with us. And he is single-handedly gonna help out with this. Oh, my goodness. She has 800 troops. I can't really beat any of you. I just need to kind of hang on a second. Hopefully East Francia can get here, because that's a lot of troops. I just need the opportunity to build up some troops so I can go whoop one of them. I could whoop the smaller army if it didn't link up with the larger army. I'm being raided by 2 different groups. This is not a good time. It says I can call allies into war, but I can't. So I don't know why it's telling me that. You're lying to me. You're lying to me! And there's also in 7 months, there will be a Liberty faction for Lower Crown Authority, which is really bad. There's a lot going on here. I don't quite know what we do. we need East Francia to get over here and start whooping their butts. You are coming, aren't you? Yes, he's on his way, just very slowly. 5 months. It's gonna take them 5 months to get here. Oh my goodness. That's very bad. Alright, well... let's see. What? There's really nothing we can do. We cannot beat a 3,000 troop army. We kind of just have to sit here, let our troops build up a little bit. Yeah, I don't quite know what we're going to do about this. Let me grab my water while we wait for France to show up. Ooh, what's this? If it is a pond for carps you're interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. The builder before me has good credentials, and my courtiers seem very excited about the prospect. So my courtier, so I could spend some gold, and my courtiers would gain some opinion of me. I could, I would very likely, I could very likely get a good deal out of it, which I will certainly try. It's an 81% chance. Yeah, I made a great deal. So I get that opinion boost. Yeah, you're such a butt. Can I revoke your title without being tyrannical? No. He's up with 100 opinion of me, and he still wants... he's still a part of this faction. You're such a jerk, dude. You're such a jerk. How rude of you. Alright. Yeah, come on. Oh my gosh, you guys are taking a while to get here. You have some really good men-at-arms, though. If we can hold out a little while, East Francia could save us. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. He is certain that my courtier, Selblaith, is scheming against my courtier... oh, my previous physician. Why do I care? I mean, she's not really good at anything. I may as well... oh yeah, let's just throw her in jail. Why not? I'll have someone in jail. Haha. Get wrecked. Oh, she was married to my nephew. Ah, okay. Well, sorry, pal. Your wife's scheming against one of my courtiers. That's not super cool. Considering it's not that big of a deal, I could probably let her free eventually. Hey, let's take a look at this. Crusade is... starting to go backwards on us here. Yeah, a bunch of these troops are just dying now. They have absolutely no supply. I think we'll probably end up losing the Crusade, frankly. Their war score is dropping by a lot. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see about that. He's gonna call me into this war. Sweden's nowhere nearby, so I will accept. But, Ludwig, I would greatly appreciate it if you could please help me fight off France here. Or fight off these, allies. Or fight... I can't speak. Fight off this, Pomis person. Oh my gosh, there's so many notifications I'm having to get rid of here. Alright. Gosh, I don't know what we do, guys. This is a difficult position we're in. But we've waited a little... oh, I'm no longer obese. Well, awesome. That was a health penalty I didn't want. Alright, because the instant I start raising my army, my men-at-arms are actually almost back at their full strength. So by waiting for a little while here, letting them get some siege progress, I've really been able to strengthen my army. I've more than doubled its strength from when this started, I think. What was my army strength? Something like 500 something? A court physician. Neither of you are court physicians. So, bye-bye. Hopefully that doesn't give them too much war score. Only gives them 10%. Yeah, we'll be fine. Where's my ally? Oh my gosh, he's left. You absolute jerk. I needed your help. You're leaving me. Oh my goodness. There's gotta be something we could do to work out an alliance here. Let's see. They're all married, probably. Draeger's dead, so he's obviously not married at the moment. My other brother... oh, Bertelsen was the other one that died in the Crusade. I remember now. Alright. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm gonna do here. Because that is a very strong army. just sieging out this stuff. I kind of need to just let them have it. Yeah, there's just a lot going on. I feel like I just need to give it to them. What's the name of the second brother? Do you mean I'm not sure what you mean exactly, so I'm gonna try to cover my bases here. The second brother, as in I guess the second one in line to the throne after Draeger originally, was Eanbert Bertelsen, and the other brother that died in the Crusade was Bertel Bertelsen, if that helps clarify anything. Ah, Waifu Killer has arrived in the chat. How you doing, Waifu Killer? I hope you're having a fantastic morning. We are in a very bad spot here, Waifu Killer, to catch you up. We, Palmas has declared war on us, and they have a way stronger military than we do, so they're running around, sieging out stuff. I was able to form an alliance with the mighty East Francia, which is really cool, but he decided to go to war with Denmark and Sweden up here, so his army that was originally coming to help me decided to change their direction and completely ignore me. So I am, if we look at the the troop numbers here, I can currently raise about 1,400. We're basically entirely outgunned. So I'm considering just surrendering Cheshire to them, because frankly, it's not too good. This guy's planning on revolting against me anyway, so if I just give that to them, it'll actually make him weaker. So I'm thinking we just... Because what's the cost, if we look at it? They gain the tile. That's expected. I only lose 15 prestige. Yeah, just take it. Alright. And there we go. Sweet. We ended the war. I gave up a tiny province. I'm absolutely fine with that. And somehow my monthly income has just skyrocketed. I don't know what from. Where's this money coming from? I don't understand. I'll take the extra money, absolutely. But I don't know where it's coming from. We need to take a look at this Liberty faction. In 3 months, they will be sending us an ultimatum. Oh, this guy actually dropped out of the faction. Well, that's good. What's weird is I gave away one of his provinces, and all of a sudden he's like, you know what? No, I don't want to revolt against this guy. He gave me a province before, and back when I wanted to declare war, or back when I wanted to rebel against him. But now that he's given away my stuff, oh no, I definitely don't want to. Oh no, he's just created a completely different faction. That figures. And it's my other brother. Well, how about we just... I'm just kidding. I'm not going to kill my brother. That would not be ideal. That would definitely not be ideal. Alright. Now that we're not at war... Oh, we can lawfully imprison someone. Oh, for goodness sakes. Her again? You know, at this point I may as well, honestly. I may as well. Let's just try. She has amazing stats. Absolutely amazing stats, but... she's just... killing him. No, I'm not killing him. Oh, hang on. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my nephew. This guy. Aeli. Let's try to make an alliance. We do not want to marry him to a bleeder. Can we find someone that's even remotely his age? Preferably. Simply so that by the time he comes of age, the wife will not be too old to actually have children. Because otherwise, besides the alliance, that kind of defeats the purpose. Let's see. There's actually not a single alliance we can get. Never mind. Let's do age. Let's just find someone that's about his age. 6. Out of curiosity, let's do relevance. We could try to find inheritable traits out of curiosity. Let's see what we have. Then we could do some of all skills, perhaps. Oh, that's just gonna find older people. That's... Yeah, sorry, this is gonna take me a second. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Let's do... Intelligent. Absolutely. Absolutely. Boop. There we go. That's not gonna get me an alliance, because there wasn't anyone that wanted to form an alliance with my nephew, or through my nephew, apparently. Oh. Wait a second. No, we're not allied, apparently. That wasn't enough, but... Interesting. Oh, we actually caught her. Now we don't have to worry about her anymore. Out of curiosity, is there any money we can get out of her? No, she's completely broke. We can let her go, and she would renounce her claims. We can't banish her as well. Yeah, we'll just have her renounce all of her claims, so that we never have to worry about her potentially being a problem in the future. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know how this happened. The Kingdom of Ireland formed. Normally this doesn't happen for a century or two, but no, look, Kingdom of Ireland is here. They're actually decently strong as well, which is crazy to think about. I'm not used to Ireland actually being a thing in this game. Normally they just get taken out by everyone else. They just get stopped. They just get ganged up on. Alright. Let me see. More stuff about the Crusades. And yeah, we're definitely starting to lose this. Those guys, yeah, we're gonna lose. I've never actually seen someone win the Crusade. Now granted, I only watch one person, and he never participates in Crusades, really. But I've never seen them win. My brother, this guy, has brought forward undeniable evidence that my nephew was fathered by none other than him. Okay. I see. Alright, does that mean I can lawfully imprison anyone? No, really? Where's the fun in that? Oh no, I'm ill. I'm only 43. Okay, hang on. King or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. This... Why are you showing up? Oh, he is my physician. It just doesn't say so for some reason. Do no more than what is necessary. Senwolf entered my chambers with an earthenware jar cradled in his arms, and came to sit by my bed. He pulled a leech from the jar and gave it a most tender look before carefully placing it on my face. Remain still, my lord. Better not disturb their feeding. The leech has turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. He is a wise man now. Oh, that buff is learning a little bit. Okay, cool. He's starting to be a better... better... I cannot speak this morning, guys. This is ridiculous. The better the physician, the better for us. We are currently in this war. We could help out with it, but I don't want to get absolutely crushed by Denmark. Oh yeah, this crusade is flipped on us very quickly. Is there anyone still over here? There are, but not enough, I would say. I don't know. We're not really worrying about the Crusade, because I fully expect that we're going to lose. We did just get a stewardship perk. What do we want to go for? That's the question. What do you guys think we should go for? We could get collected taxes effectiveness up 25%, which I'm not currently doing. I could just lower the building construction costs, and holding construction costs by a lot. I could also use claim thrown against your liege, which I don't have a liege. Let's take a look at the end perks to potentially see. That's pretty solid. What's administrator like? Up diplomacy, stewardship, vassal opinion. What? So hang on a second. I think I need to explain the deal behind the taxman here. It buffs the effect of collecting taxes, which is something our steward can do, but I'm not actually having her do it. I'm having her do something else. So we could potentially do that, but it wouldn't actually give us any benefit. Which is why I was considering even if it's doing meritocracy, that allows me to get down to some other really good ones. Like I could monthly tyranny goes down, so tyranny is normally something you do not want, but this allows you to get rid of it, which is pretty awesome. And this just makes my vassals like us more, which could be very nice. Your vassals are less likely to join independence factions. I'm really thinking we would want to go down that. But there's some really good stuff in here. Levy reinforcement rate up by 100%. Ho ho. Alright. You know what? Yeah, we're doing taxman. It's not actually going to give us any benefit right now, but we're going to do it. And neither of you are physicians, so I'm not going to even listen. More crusade stuff. I'm just waiting for this crusade to end. I got stack wiped in it twice. I frankly just don't care anymore. Oh, and there are raiders here. So how about we raise our mighty army and we go stomp them. Look at, oh, and see, this is the one downside of the setup is you guys can't see this overlay. But I think it's a... Oh! Our, you guys may not have been able to see that, but our archbishop died and was replaced by another archbishop who is better, but actually likes us even less. So we're gonna start swaying him now. How's that independence faction looking, by the way? The Liberty faction is actually too weak, which is awesome. And the Installation faction is also too weak, which is really awesome. So in that case, we're going to switch our Chancellor over to giving us more prestige instead of making people like us more. See you later, Beard. Got exams? It was good seeing you, Cleo. Best of luck on your exams. Good luck to Drager as well. You mentioned he was doing some exams. Just best of luck to both of you. And have a great day. Alright. Oh yeah, so basically this battle we were just in... Now that we actually have a decent army built up, we can just herb stomp these raiders. Which is really nice. Now there are raiders running around down here. So perhaps we go try to take care of them. Are they going to be raiding our place or are they just walking... Oh, they're just walking through. Okay, hang on. Just stop. Oh, okay, well, you're locked in at this point. They're just walking through. We don't need to worry about these raiders. As I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through my window, it took me a moment to realize I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. I'm glad to be well again. Yes, I lost the trait ill. That is wonderful news. So it feels pretty nice to actually have a decent-sized military again. I'm gonna be honest, it feels really nice. I'm waiting for those raiders to walk away so that I can disband my army, because it's very expensive. It takes all of our money to fund my military. Practically every penny of what I bring in revenue. And I prefer to actually be making stuff in revenue. What's the deal with this war, by the way? This war that I joined with Ludwig IV. Perhaps I should actually help him out. I do want my allies to actually like me. We'll consider it. For now, I feel like we just need to work. We need to work on building up our kingdom a bit. And I would really like to actually be able to add some territory to my kingdom, because right now we do not have the territory we need. So, how about... I can declare wars. Let's take a look at them. We have Essex, which is here. We actually can't get to them because Denmark's in the way, but all these really small places are definitely good candidates. Yeah, he's allied to a couple places in France that hopefully... I don't think that would bring France into the war. But yeah, I'd want to work on these places. If we were to declare war, yeah, we do not have a Casus Belli on this guy. So, what I want my Archbishop to do is I want you to fabricate a claim on Surrey. We're going to start trying to knock out some of these smaller places here so I can actually get some extra holdings in my domain, because right now I do not have a lot of them. We could potentially go after Dorset as well. Dorset has a few holdings in and of itself, so I could probably go after them afterwards, or I could also go after Essex. Oh, look, Brittany's formed, the Kingdom of Brittany. There are actually a lot of kingdoms forming, which I'm not used to this early on in the game. We have Brittany forming, we have Ireland forming, Alba forming. We're centralizing quite quickly for this world, I feel like. My poor daughter. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. What do we want to do? Oh, she has pneumonia. Ugh. Let's see. Wow, yeah, that is a really big penalty. Dude, look at those penalties! Basically -2 to every one of your stats, -8 prowess, which she wasn't going to be fighting anyway. The big one for her, or the two big ones for her, critical health penalty, and -50% fertility, which is pretty awful. We are going to do no more than what is necessary. Reduce disease symptoms. That is pretty rough. Well, luckily that's not me. That's one of my kids. That's an awful attitude to have as a parent. That feels awful. Alright, are either of you a physician? You are a physician, but I think my current physician is just as talented as you. He's actually more talented than you, so bye-bye. How long is this going to take? We're already about a third of the way through fabricating the claim on Surrey. While we're waiting, let's take our rally point and move it down here. My daughter's already recovered from pneumonia. Oh my goodness. That was really quick, and that works out well for us. There are a lot of wars going on here. Who's this? He's trying to call me into another war. Bergslagen, not Bergslagen. Not Bergslagen. Anything but Bergslagen. I mean, I kind of have to, or I'm going to lose a butt ton of fame. I don't want to lose that much. Whoa. Notifications. My Countess has a low opinion of me. She really does. Wow. We'll improve her. We'll improve her opinion of me after I'm finished improving the opinion of my Archbishop. There's a lot of wars going on right now. I'm not sure why. Not quite sure why East Francia is doing all this. They are the defender in both of them. That's probably why. Wife and Killer, I don't think racism has anything to do with this. I really don't think it does. If I'm being perfectly honest with you here. Hang on a second. I want to see, is any of this stuff actually a part of the wars we're in? Denmark, I think, has dropped out of the war. Oh no, I think they're having a civil war. It kind of looks like they are. Yeah, I think Denmark's having a civil war at the moment, so that's nice. Alright. We need to look into actually helping out in these wars. Uh-oh. It has become clear that your Archbishop is working to establish a false and spurious claim on the Earldom of Surrey. Do not think this kind of dishonorable action will go without response. Oh, but there is a basis for a claim there. So I did spend some prestige, but I think, yeah, it's still working on it. I'm being raided. Oh, they're leaving. We're fine. They're instantly leaving. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. This military faction has regained some strength, and this guy has rejoined the faction. Oh my gosh, you butt. Actually, he was in it before. She is now a part of it, which is bad. Oh my gosh, look at all of this. Look at all these buffs he has. Gee willikers. Oh my gosh, look at that. His stats are absolutely insane. Why couldn't he have been my king? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Einbert. The fact that I can't remember your name is a sign that you're not exactly the coolest king. Dynasty of Many Crowns. I don't know what that does, but that's not important. What was I looking at over here? Oh, for goodness sakes! Who's this? This is for the Shire of Cumberland. You really want that? Oh, I was searching for a position. That's what that was. So, we're getting declared war on again. Because they want this. Rally the troops. Please come help out. Please come help out. I would appreciate your assistance. Okay. Well, now is not a good time for this claim that I mentioned. Oh, accusations of sorcery. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. Blood-stained cloth. Crow's feathers. Strange-smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from the North Riding, as proof that Leofric has been practicing sorcery in his hut on the outskirts of their village. The villagers claim his evil works must be the cause of their sick animals and are calling for his execution. So I could gain a lot of stewardship lifestyle experience, but I lose some popular opinion for a little while. I could gain some piety, which I'm losing some of anyway. But I could satisfy the peasants. I could spend some piety, and this guy could join my court. Wow. He has some decent stats, but there's nothing I'd really use him for. He is actually a lunatic. So I'm going to take the lifestyle experience and try to stomach them being upset with me for a little while. Because now we can get fort level up by 1 and garrison size up by 20%. That's really going to help us defensively. Especially in this Shire war that's happening. So, wait a second. Oh, for goodness sakes, Palmas is back again? What the heck? Are you kidding me? Why is everyone declaring war on me all of a sudden? But why? Why are you being this way? Well, come on. Waifu killer, what the heck are you? What? Why? What are you even talking about? If you're referring to the taxman thing, I already took that perk. That was the last perk I picked. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say to that. Good grief, dude. Alright. We actually have to put this claim on hold. Because we have to go fight a war. Men, to me! I want you to go whoop these guys. Oh yeah, they're running. Look at them go. No point in getting a different position. Yeah, we'll scare them off. What bothers me is that Palmas is in this war. My supply is already going down by a significant amount. We'll spend some gold, and we do have that unpressed claim now. So we'll hold on to that. And I think he's going to be going back to... Oh my gosh! My piety is actually going up. Why? Oh, it's because... Hang on a second. We've retaken Jerusalem. That actually bumped my piety back up to a neutral level. Apparently. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that, but that's cool. Who? You. Are you actually good at anything that I could utilize? You're actually a really decent steward. But she is also a powerful vassal, so I don't want to make her upset. He is also a powerful vassal. I don't want to make him upset. I really don't want to make her upset, that's the problem. We're gonna hold off on potentially giving her a position. If someone dies, she is obviously gonna be the one we're putting into a position, but not right now. Oh my gosh, taking 114 casualties for crossing a river. I want to go beat these guys up now. We should be able to fight them here. We have a really talented commander. We're taking a lot of casualties for some reason, even though we outnumber them so heavily. There we go. We actually took more casualties than they did for some reason. I don't know why we did. We shouldn't have. Why did we take so many casualties? Oh, he's reckless. Well, that's probably why. That's annoying. Okay. So we did some damage there. We're gonna fall back here so we have a defensive line. I need to see what he's been. We have a decent fort level here. Actually, we have a fort level 7 and a very strong garrison. So that's always nice. We have this guy that we could ransom. The question is East Francia actually going to come help us? Because we could really use the assistance. We could potentially hire some men. We could potentially hire some mercenaries. What do you think, Wifey Killer? Should we hire some mercenaries to help us out in this fight? Considering we can't upgrade our capital at the moment, I would say that that's a worthy investment. So, let us look at our mercenaries. Let's see what we could purchase with our current money. We could buy 2,300. I don't think that's really necessary. What kinds of men-at-arms do they have? They have quite a few horsemen and bowmen. They counter archers, they counter cavalry. So we could spend 339 to get a decent number of troops and a decent commander. Yeah, I think we do it. We could also potentially use them in our other conflicts. Alright, and that was a lot of our money. I'll say that much. That was a lot of our money. Alright, men. Go fight them here. I will win decisively if we have this fight. Come on, I want to chase him down. Let me win. He's locked in, you dum-dum. You're gonna die. You're gonna die, you fool. We outnumber them so heavily. Look at this. 3,700 to 1,100. Yeah, you're dead. You're done, Zo, boy. Oh my god! We just stack wiped 1,100 troops. Oh, we took 52 casualties. Oh my gosh. We just killed so many of their troops. That was amazing. If I were to look at this, we would still win decisively. Let's go for it. Let's win decisively, boys. A schemer discovered. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is the Big New, the son of Chiefess Camisera of... oh my gosh, what in the world is all this? That is plotting against my nephew. Well, how dare you plot against my nephew? We're gonna make the crime known. How dare they? Yeah, this... you guys unfortunately can't see all these war stats, which is really unfortunate. But, safe to say, we are crushing these guys. These mercenaries are very useful. I'm glad I made the investment. We just killed 1,100 of them. 1,100! You're getting riggedy wrecked. You're getting absolute... excuse me. Getting absolutely riggedy wrecked. I'm gonna try to chase down their army. Ah, no! I don't want to take casualties. Can I chase them down? That's the question. I would hope that I'd be a little faster than them, but we'll see. No, we are just sieging something instead. Let's fall back into our territory and replenish some supply. I'm coming for you! You're gonna die! How are you so much faster than us? Ah, we caught him! 600 troops. I think we're gonna stack wipe these guys as well. Oh yeah, we just stack wiped another 600 men. Oh my gosh, we're at plus positive 43%. This is amazing. We could just white peace. I want to make them surrender. Because if we just white peace, then they will get to keep their claim, and we do not want that. So let's go... Wait a second. Cheshire broke free after I gave it away? What the heck? Why? Can I declare war on it? I can't, my armies are raised, so I can't check. But, that'd be pretty cool. We actually only have a few more minutes. I'm not used to being done by the 30-minute mark, or by the 10:30 mark. Yeah, but like I said, I will have to end it a little earlier today than normal. We're still going to go for a few more minutes, but I have a school commitment that's going to take quite a bit of my time, and I need to make sure I can do that. So that's why we started early. Oh, come here, you sucker. You're donezo. You're donezo. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at this. We're rolling like a mad lad. Plus 31. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We just killed another 1,100 of them. This war is absolutely ridiculous. We're just curb stomping every single one of them. This is great. Oh my gosh. They can't do anything about it either. We're just killing them all. We're gonna kill another 700 here, probably. Come on, let's see it. Yeah, we just killed another 700. Booyah. We are absolutely annihilating them. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Let's start ransoming some people. May as well get some money back from this war. Is there anyone actually left to fight? Let's just go start sieging this place or something. Oh, that's 172 casualties. I don't want that. Let's see if we can find where they are. Oh my gosh, this war is going amazing. You know what, while all this is happening, let's just go declare war on this guy. Oh, I can't because my armies are raised. Well, I really want to be able to take care of that before I end the stream, honestly. My gosh, I don't know what happened to Pomus. They just fell apart. My position is better than both of them. Let's bring our troops back over here so that they can actually gain some supply. Yeah, but things are going very well for us here. Make tons of money off of these guys. Hehehe. I like money. Aha! There's the enemy! Go get him, boys. Look at them up there. They're trying to run away from us. Cumberland's under siege? Not if I have anything to say about it. If we can win this war, we'll probably be able to force them to surrender. Which will be nice. They'll pay us some money. They lose their claim. It's some solid stuff. We just have to get up there first. I just want to get the most out of these mercenaries. Are they not running away? Why are they not running away? We're crushing them again. We lost in this war. Oh my gosh! What happened here? East Frankie just got stomped. Oh my gosh. Gee willikers, dude. That was a crazy war. Now, I didn't really participate in it, so no loss to me, but probably could have helped my ally. I just didn't. Oh, we're so close. If we can stack wipe one more group, I think we can force them to surrender, and that'll probably be where I have to call it. Because we are at about the 10:30 mark, but we're gonna go a little longer and see what we can do. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna get curb stomped. Absolutely. Where are they going? I mean, I'll join. Probably not gonna help out too much, admittedly, but I will join. Come here, you. Oh, I'm paused. No wonder I'm not doing anything. Where are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Don't run away from me. I must kill you. I'm not even sure where they're going. We can try to intercept them. Aidbald, a free tenant renting some of my land in the North Riding, has pulled in an exceptional harvest this season due to his meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops next year. Oh my gosh! 19 stewardship. I think that's even better than me. I mean, that's pretty solid. I want to keep that land. I don't want the control to drop because I'm getting a lot of taxes from that place. Oh, yeah, these guys are about to die. Nice knowing ya. They're gonna get stack wiped. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my prisoner. Whoa! This is a pretty prominent dude. Why the heck is he my prisoner? Why is he my prisoner? When did I catch him? Okay, yeah, these guys are gonna die. Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Leonard 41. Thank you. I appreciate the follow. I hope you're enjoying your time here. You just tuned in at a good time. We just finished absolutely curb stomping these people who declared war on us. So now we can enforce our demands. We get some prestige because we're just the best. They pay some gold out to me. They lose their claim. Oh, yeah. They got riggedy wrecked. Absolutely. And we can keep ransoming people. I can get 100 gold for that guy. Absolutely. Alright. Unfortunately, Leonard, I do appreciate the follow, Leonard. Unfortunately, you caught me at a bad time. Today, out of all days, is actually a day I started streaming a little early because I'm going to have to end it in a couple of minutes because of a school commitment. Normally, I'd be streaming for another half hour or so. This is just, unfortunately, this is just bad timing for today. Wifey Killer, don't you get upset at me. I have a group project for school. It's important. Wifey Killer, this has nothing to do with racism. Nothing to do with it. Obviously. Do you suggest to play this game to play? I'm thinking to buy it. I would absolutely recommend it. I'd find it on sale if possible, but it's not bad to pay full price for it. I paid full price for it, and I certainly have gotten tons of enjoyment out of it. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Oh no! Our really good marshal just died from his wounds. That's really bad. Well, bummer. Well, actually, this allows us to reappoint our steward as a vassal, which then allows us to take care of... Where's our powerful vassal who wanted a position? Actually, both of you want positions. You are better, so we will give it to you. Yoink. We're gonna start swaying you. Oh, don't you try to swindle them, waifu killer. But yeah, I would definitely recommend buying it. If you have the spare money for it, I would definitely recommend buying it. It's a lot of fun. I think they have released one DLC at this point. I haven't bought that because I've bought every Civ DLC because I'm huge into Civ. As much as I enjoy this game, I'm probably not going to be spending the full. I'm probably not going to be buying the DLC yet until I see what the DLC is like. If that makes sense. I'm not sure if that made sense. All right. So we're going to be ending it here in a couple minutes, but right before we do, I'm going to try to take care of this war. I'm pledged in a great holy war against this guy. When it starts, this war will end inconclusively. The war's already started. I'm not sure why it says that. That makes absolutely no sense to me. Okay. Army. You guys want to... Let's see how quickly I can sweep these guys. Some allies have joined the war on their side. And they do have a decent number of troops. Because I dismissed the other guys so quickly, I'm unfortunately not able to get enough of my army here. Let's try putting them together. We could go curb stomp them, and we will probably win. We have a decent commander as well. We could actually probably win with just these guys. I'm hoping we can. We won in some Ludwig War, which is cool. Alright, let me see here. Level reinforcement rate up 100%. Absolutely, that's amazing. That's an amazing perk. We're going with that. A scheme at court? Someone's plotting to kill me! Oh no! Well, that's not good. Oh my gosh, we actually won the Crusade! I've never seen that happen before. St. George has granted King Julian victory in the Crusade for Jerusalem after defeating Malik al-Muzam al-Mutaz. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Kill my brother! Why am I killing my brother? Waifu killer. And his heathen warriors on several occasions. Our warriors forced the enemies of the faith to admit their ignominious defeat. With the occupied lands firmly under the leadership of a pious Catholic ruler, we can rest assured that the divine will of St. George has been enacted. This is a glorious day for all true followers of the cross. So hang on, let's go take a look at that. I'm curious. I've never seen them win before. Yes, look at that! The Kingdom of Jerusalem! Look at that! And that, because we have the Kingdom of Jerusalem as our religion, or under our religion's control, extra 20% piety, that helps us stay in the positives, despite the fact that we're sinful because we're gluttonous. So pretty solid stuff! Oh, I didn't bother reading it. I probably should. Hang on a second. Join a Liberty War as a defender? Absolutely. The County of Bremen? Where is that? Over there, I could care less. I don't need that claim. I've been rewarded! My half-sister was rewarded for her family's contribution. Why not me? Why not me? Why was I not rewarded for that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Their reinforcements have showed up. We have to skedaddle. That war we just fought, we lost about even casualties, so that was not a good idea. Are they gonna come after me? Let's fall back to here. Hang on a second. I'm gonna try to... Yes, sorry, we're going a little over here. I absolutely have to stop at 45. I was hoping this war would be quick, but I forgot that because I disbanded my troops, it was gonna take a little while to get them back. There we go, we got some more. Whoa, hire him. Pay the 80 gold. He's an amazing physician. I think he was a giant, too. Look at that, we have 1,000 troops. Yeah, unfortunately, our levies are taking a little while to get back to us, which is unfortunate. I was hoping that wouldn't be a problem, but otherwise we could have already finished this war probably, but because they're being a butt, we don't have that choice. Oh, wait, we're paused. Oh no, our entire army's mobilized. Now let's go whoop their butts. How would I possibly lose this? Outnumber them more than 3-1. With a better commander. Some place got sacked. Help them to rebuild, absolutely. That's definitely worth spending the gold on. Alright, we're gonna start sieging this out, and then we're probably gonna have to call it. Yeah, we killed 800 of them. Solid stuff. They're in no position to fight back. Deft diplomacy! Yeah, Weapon Killer, I still don't understand why you wanted me to kill my brother. I don't understand that. My Chancellor, Prince Wolfmare, has worked hard to convince our neighboring realms and vassals that the peace treaty I entered with Earl Hjortr of Derby is flawed, illegitimate, and unfair to me. I am once again free to declare war upon him as I please. Where is he? He's part of... He's my vassal. What is it talking about? I don't know. Alright, we're cranking it up to 5 speed so we can end this siege. They stand no chance against us, and they know it. The schemer's been discovered. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is my rival. My sister-in-law. Oh no! Well, we obviously have to rightfully imprison her. Surely it'll allow us to, right? Hang on. Where's my... I want to see my sister-in-law. Let's look for her. There she is. Why can't I imprison her? Is she not at my court, and that's why I wouldn't be able to, perhaps? Yeah, we'll pay the gold to have this guy ransomed. I think they just threw their army into me and got stack wiped. 800. Oh yeah. The troops I killed. 800 of their 1,200. It was pretty good stuff. There's some heresy insularists. I absolutely will not convert to insularism. Uh-oh. Even in the midst of war, Countess Bedouin is willing to use any excuse to push Prince Sertziel's claim on the Kingdom of England. With my troops and gold bleeding away on the battlefield, I need to take a hard look at what options I have available to mitigate this threat. More likely than not, I will fail in this diplomacy challenge. I could pay her some gold. I could imprison her, but I don't want the tyranny. We're going to ignore the faction for now and lose some stress. I'm not worried about them. I'm absolutely not worried about them. There we go. Let's end this war. Real quick before we end the war, let's sell back the prisoners. Don't leave us. I do have to though, man. I have school stuff. Alright, we just made a ton of money off selling back prisoners in a war we were already gonna win. So, let's end this war. Take this land. We now have 2 domains, and we need to start upgrading this sucker. We absolutely need to. So, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna build farms and fields, because those things are broken strong for gold. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll upgrade some crops and fields. Why not? Actually, no, we're not, because the mayor can do that themselves. I don't need to do that. Alright. We're coming here, guys. Sorry, I do want to stream longer. I really am enjoying this. Oh, Lemon Pal! How's ruling the world going for you? We're doing pretty well. We have the Kingdom of England, and we are working on taking more land. Unfortunately, Lemon Pal, I'm ending my stream. You caught me at probably the worst time. I have some school stuff I have to do, and then I have an orthodontist appointment, then I have a class tonight. Unfortunately, I'm just kind of busy today with school stuff. I also have to schedule my classes for next semester, so that's why I had to do all this a little early. Yeah, by the way, in case you guys hadn't seen before, I want to say for the summer, so kind of in the May timeframe and going forward, I'll be putting out a Twitter poll asking what time you guys would want me to stream, because I'll be streaming more days probably and potentially longer, but I want to know what time works best for you guys. So when that time comes, make sure you're following me on Twitter so that you will be able to see the poll and reply to it and let me know what time works best for you. I'm going to be calling it there. I can't push the time off any longer. I have something that starts in 15 minutes. I have to go. God bless America to you too. Until next time, guys, this is Bloober Gamer signing off. God bless America. The camera's over here now. God bless America.